Okay, our final story for today. Dr. Dre's wife, Nicole Young, slams his prenup claims. Yes, guys, the divorce between American producer and rapper Dr. Dre and his estranged wife, Nicole Young, is off to a messy start as she has contested the prenuptial agreement they signed before they got married. According to the court proceedings, Nicole Young stated, and I'm quoting, "I was extremely reluctant, resistant, and afraid to sign the agreement and felt backed into a corner. Given the extraordinary pressure and intimidation by Andre," that's Dr. Dre, "I was left with no option but to hire a lawyer, of course with the help of Andre's team of professionals, and unwillingly signed the agreement very shortly before our marriage." She also stated that 2 years into the marriage, Dr. Dre acknowledged to her that he felt ashamed that he had pressured her into signing a premarital agreement, after which he tore up multiple copies of the agreement right in front of her. She further stated that after he tore up the agreement, they both came to a conclusion and understanding that there was no premarital agreement, calling the prenup null and void. Meanwhile, Dr. Dre's camp says he never expressed shame about making her sign the prenup, and he never tore it up or said it was invalid. Dr. Dre, who is worth over $800 million, guys, is however reportedly still open to paying spousal support and all her expenses, but Nicole feels she deserves much more because he was married to her when he amassed the bulk of his fortune. Nicole Young, who was married to the record producer for 24 years, filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Guys, this is a mess.
I just knew the last time we talked about this story.
Yeah.
I said for Nicole Young to be a lawyer,
and she
for
didn't
her
mention
to start the divorce proceeding and not mention the prenup, that means she has something hidden somewhere. And all of this is coming out now that she was pressured into signing. And Dr. Dre saw it in her presence. Dr. Dre is now saying,
do you believe that story?
Reportedly, oh.
Yes.
Do you believe this?
Okay, so, no, go for your thoughts, because I have a lot to say.
I don't know. I believe her for some weird reason. And as OJ said, she's a lawyer. Trust me, she can say she signed it under duress, and it would make that prenup, no, as in they'll call it null and void, and that's the end of this whole thing. I just feel like, first of all, they both need to have a conversation. Yeah. And if she's saying these things, does she have something, like, does she have an evidence to back this up? Did she do a video? Did she record it? This was like way back at the end of the day. Like, we didn't have those devices at the time. So it's our word against his. And I don't know, I'm just giving my fingers to be like, say, nah, movie.
This lawyer, aka Nicole Young, has a whole lot to prove.
Yes.
She has things to
prove. So this is actually such a mess because, as you said, she's a lawyer. She's known him for... So they've been married for 24 years, but she's probably known him longer, and she probably knows how to, knows how he thinks, how to get at him. Exactly, she's a woman to start with, because women, y'all be funny, right? And then she's a lawyer. I just hate to see when marriage is reduced to just a mere contract. Yes, it is a contract, essentially, because you sign a certificate or whatever, but when it's reduced to just that, when it's reduced to like a business deal, we got married, there's love involved, or there's supposed to be love involved in the institution of marriage. So when it starts becoming a thing of, I was with you when you amassed all this wealth, so I deserve something.
But
we're building together.
The prenup too.
Right, but my thing is, the reason that she's saying, there was no prenup, excuse me, is because, see, this thing,
it's because, go on, I'm feeling it.
She right now, she's saying that it's not even $800 million that we're talking about.
That's my issue.
She knows that Dr. Dre has net worth of over $1 billion already.
And then she's saying there's no prenup, so that more will come to her. That's what, because prenup splits it, but if she's saying there's no prenup, see, let's just move on. This thing is vexing
with him because of the money.
No,
because
never that.
But this behavior is showing that, you know what, we're done. It's okay.
Wow.
We cannot exhaust this
Fingers
matter,
crossed.
clearly, right? And we have to work with time,
Dr.
guys.
Dre.
So obviously, I know this isn't the last that we'll hear of this, and we'll still talk about this, so we'll keep you guys posted. But women, it's okay.